The ATOR Crypto Talk team has dug up an ultra rare crypto gem, and it is a fairly new token some of you may know of. If you don't know it, it's known as the ATOR Protocol, which has been on a serious rise since its inception. ATOR is a new privacy-focused cryptocurrency which has definitely innovated to say the least. Innovation is exactly what I look for before I invest in anything, and the ATOR Protocol has definitely caught my attention. So that's why in this video I'm going to explain and take a deep dive into the ATOR Protocol, as well as give a rough price prediction for the ATOR token, which is already up over 5,000%. So, welcome back again. I'm Theo, a content creator for the ATOR Crypto Talk team. Remember, nothing in this video is financial advice, purely my own opinion based on my own research. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. Use a different wallet to buy this crypto if you want, or interact with any of the decentralized applications. And be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at ATORCryptoGems for daily crypto content, and check out our website for frequent guides, project reviews, articles, and everything crypto related. Well guys, let's jump straight into the video. Now firstly, what is the ATOR Protocol? So simply put, the ATOR Protocol is on the mission to decentralize the internet, and that is without using VPNs, but instead it embraces the famous anonymous browser known as Tor, or the Onion router, which has been around since 2008. And Tor has been around since the black market made its way to the internet, and users were able to explore the web without any tracking, data breaches, or any centralized control. Now, we all know Chrome and all those other browsers are tracking and controlling our every move. And one amazing question pointed out by the legend ATOR CryptoGems is that if we have no control over our internet, how do we expect to have any control over our crypto assets? That is an absolutely insane question that has not been answered, yet deserves serious recognition. Well, the answer is simple in my opinion: we won't, and VPNs will definitely not do any justice. So that's where Tor and ATOR come into play. Now, before I explain how ATOR Protocol works, it's important to understand how the Tor browser works. And this is because the Tor browser actually uses what's called routers, or in the crypto world, known as nodes. And so basically how it all works is Tor completely protects your internet privacy by spreading and separating your data and IP addresses through a massive network of Tor routers, or nodes as we call them. The Tor browser will provide you with a random IP address that cannot be tracked unless of course the feds get involved. So in order to function and provide the privacy to its users, the Tor browsers requires volunteers to operate the routers or nodes without receiving anything in return. And this is where the legendary ATOR Protocol comes into fruition. Now, thanks to ATOR, users can set up nodes or routers for what they call them for the Tor browser and earn ATOR tokens in return. So now that obviously you can imagine all those routers and nodes that have been set up in the past by traditional users will probably go over to ATOR to now earn some ATOR tokens in return for setting up their routers. Now obviously, in my opinion, I actually believe that most of the nodes and routers that are already set up will probably be stopped, and they'll probably set up a new node or router with ATOR so that they can earn ATOR tokens. And to be honest with you guys, looking at the chart, which we'll go over to in a second, it seems that everyone is really loving the ATOR Protocol. Everyone wants to jump on board the ship where they can earn ATOR tokens for helping the Tor browser, which is an extremely popular browser and obviously the most popular anonymous browser out there. Now that you understand most about the ATOR Protocol and the Tor browser, I want to take a quick deep dive into the ATOR Relay, which is a special device that we can all use and will enable us to earn some juicy and delicious passive income. Now, this is extremely unique. I absolutely love the idea, and I think that I possibly may get one. So, what is the ATOR Relay? The ATOR Relay is a low-power autonomous computing device built to run as a node in a number of distributed privacy protocols. It is designed to function seamlessly with the ATOR Protocol, empowering non-technical users to contribute to global anonymity and gain ATOR recognition tokens. Currently in active development, we are on track to begin pre-order from Q4 2023, which is literally this quarter. So, while most internet relay protocols can be operated on from a user's personal computer, this often becomes highly wasteful and can drain computing power if the device is also used on a day-to-day basis. Now, this is obviously no good, especially for me in my opinion. I would actually be better off buying one of these ATOR relays. Now, the ATOR relay can act as a dedicated low power relay device and is configurable with little to no technical knowledge. The relay hardware will have the modular capacity to incorporate more networks in the future, such as Nostr, which I've actually never heard of, and gives users access to downloadable firmware updates that relate to the relay and metrics from our team. Our relay hardware has been specifically designed for this use case, capable of operating with a user's home Wi-Fi or Ethernet connection with with minimal setup. We offer the following specifications. So you can check all of this out if you're interested in buying it, which I probably am. I'm going to check out how much it is going to be when it comes out. And in my opinion, I think this could be a great way of earning some passive income. Who knows, it could make $100, $1,000, even $10,000 a month, depending on the popularity of the network and obviously the networks that are integrated on the ATOR Relay. So Q4, it will be coming out. Keep an eye on it, and I'll also be making more videos if I happen to buy one. So what is the ATOR token and what does it do? So the ATOR token is a ERC20 token, which means it's an Ethereum compatible network token, and it's obviously on the Ethereum mainnet, which where you can buy it, and I'll show you how to buy it at the end. And this is how it will function. So fundamentally, the ATOR proof of uptime protocol will be facilitated through the ATOR token. Incentives for registered relays are paid in it. As such, ATOR tokenizes recognition for contributory relays. So for anyone using the relay, you'll be rewarded with ATOR tokens. The ATOR token supply circulating on the Uniswap AMM enables investors to assign market value to the protocol as a whole and hold a stake in its growth and impact. ATOR holders will be entitled to whitelist and gain early access to our first rollouts of customer hardware. Tokens will be redeemable for this hardware. We can also see the roadmap, which we'll do shortly. The ATOR ERC20 contract is custom built to facilitate a time-limited raise. The contract swaps tokens in strict proportion to trading volume, up to a hard-coded limit without charging buyers and sellers trading fees. It allows the ATOR protocol to raise funds for developments without the centralization of venture capital. Launching as a token on the pre-existing, highly decentralized Ethereum blockchain, as opposed to an independent blockchain, allows for rapid adoption and ease of registration, which that's a fair enough point. So going on to token distribution, this is how the tokens will be distributed. So 10% of the supply will form the pool of the tokens that fund the perpetual token rewards for TOR relays. 15% of the supply is linearly vested over 18 months, supporting outreach, partnerships, developments, listings, and team funds. Listings, I want to see some nice centralized exchanges. 75% is currently circulating, including tokens within LP pairs and exchanges, and there is a total of 100 million tokens, which is actually not that many. Now, the funding, they actually had a fair launch sale with no pre-sale or VC holdings, which is absolutely fantastic and is actually making me more bullish on this protocol. So the roadmap, another important factor. So we've had the phase 1, which is launching the token, and that was in February 2023. Scrolling down through March again, Q2, finished Q3, but we are now in phase 4, so Q4, protocol beta and hardware distribution. So we know that the relay is coming out soon. ATOR protocol live on Girly testnet. Completion, no, ATOR entered Girly testnet on 21st of August ahead of schedule. Before we've got the first pre-order of the ATOR relay, there'll be 1,000 units to be pre-ordered through a series of NFT sales. Okay, very nice. Details can be found in the tokenomics report. Phase 4C, ATOR protocol live on the Ethereum mainnet. Now this is where I think that the token will actually pump dramatically. So the ATOR protocol V1 will be live, enabling registered TOR relays to receive the ATOR token in accordance to their useful contribution to the network. Users will be able to see their rewards updated at high frequency and claim them from Arweave to ETH on the dashboard. Wider scope and decentralization, phase 5, Q1 2024 to Q2, building our novel DAO, allowing holders to double stake to vote on new protocol addition, the relative recognition pools allocated to protocols, and the type of metrics to encourage or discourage across our growing fleet of relays. Integration with additional distributed networks. Our chain agnostic validator fleet will expand to accommodate metrics for relay operators in other networks, furthering global anonymity and sovereignty, such as Nostr. So there are so many more things coming, guys. So ATOR's team's own services. ATOR will deploy their own onion services, bringing new levels of anonymity to existing on and off-chain services. So that will be exciting also. And also third-party pools, providing more privacy and anonymity. So guys, that is a great roadmap. It's very, very, very detailed. I'm also very excited to see their mainnet live, which I think will do wonders for the whole network and the token. Also guys, if you do want to set up a relay but on your computer, you can do so by following these instructions. I'm not going to go through it all as it requires a lot of information. However, it's simply just to install the VirtualBox virtual machine, install the Fedora OS on your virtual machine, and install and configure your Onion router relay and add your wallet to the configuration file, and then connect your relay to the dashboard. So why do we need ATOR? Well, in my opinion, I think this will do wonders for the Tor browser, and the main reason is that it will increase overall security by adding more routers to the network firstly, and some other reasons are that it will create faster overall connection, faster download rates for the internet, much better efficiency for data, and rewards for the operation of routers, which is the most important, as the Tor browser has not been rewarding its community for supporting its network. Now we can actually support the Tor browser by using ATOR, and I'm assuming that Tor browser should make a partnership with the ATOR browser, as they are now going to be working hand in hand, and ATOR is doing serious favors for the Tor browser. Now, at the time of making this video, the ATOR token is currently priced at $1.43 with a market cap of $125 million, ranking ATOR Protocol the 243rd largest cryptocurrency by market. Now, as you can see, ATOR has only been around since March 2023, launching at a price of roughly 3 cents and now making its way to $1.40, which is absolutely insane. If you got in this early, congratulations, you bought yourself an absolutely incredible crypto gem. This has been nothing but bullish. It hasn't experienced a bear market whatsoever, guys. And in the bull market, God knows how high this could go. If you do want to buy the ATOR token, if you go over to CoinMarketCap, you can see all the markets it's currently available on. What I would recommend doing is buying it on the Ethereum mainnet, as that is where it is home to. And obviously, we are not keen on holding any assets on centralized exchanges. It is never recommended. That's why I use the Ethereum mainnet. If you need help setting up a mainnet wallet, then use the MetaMask wallet, which I'll leave the video linked in the description below. If you do want to use a centralized exchange, however, you can use Mexi, OpenOcean, XT.com, CoinX, SuperX, and so on. And that is why in the future I'm extremely bullish on ATOR, as it is not listed on any huge exchanges such as KuCoin, Coinbase, Binance, Crypto.com, or any of those. Once it does, I see huge things happening for the ATOR token, guys. And that's why I think soon in the future we are going to see some listings. Tokenomics, great. Innovation, top tier. Team, I have no idea. That's what I want to look into more, and so many other factors I need to look into. However, I'm absolutely loving the ATOR protocol. It's only just about hitting its all-time high, and in the very near future, a short-term price prediction, I actually see ATOR reaching a 3x, and that's only when the mainnet goes live. Now, the mainnet is going live in a very, very short amount of time, and I think it can do an easy 3x by that time. Now, heading for a bull market price prediction, I'm actually heading a lot higher than this. At a bare minimum, I could actually see ATOR reaching the market cap of Arbitrum, which is $1.2 billion. And this would make ATOR do a 12.06x, reaching a price of $17. Now, this would be absolutely incredible. However, is a bare minimum of a price prediction for a bull market, in my opinion. For a less conservative yet possible price prediction, it is extremely possible for ATOR to do a 31x to reach the market cap of Uniswap. And I think this is extremely possible. 30x for this protocol, to me, is very realistic. I think in a bull run, it could definitely achieve this, even beyond, depending on the network and obviously the success of the protocol. However, I really do think that it has a chance of reaching $45 and beyond. However, this is a least conservative opinion, to be honest with you guys. If I was going to put a bet on a bare minimum, I would actually say $10 is the price point I would be looking at. But then again, that is a really conservative price point for this protocol. Like I said multiple times, this has such insane potential and is a protocol I'll be dollar cost averaging into. I'll obviously be waiting for a nice dip as well if there is going to be one. Like I said, nothing in this video is financial advice, purely my own opinion and based on my own research. Obviously, do your own research before investing. Also, for those interested, we have so many different videos to take part in. We've got airdrop tutorials, we've got crypto exchanges, passive income, different ecosystems to take part in, tutorials, trading strategies. We've got it all, guys. Head over to our YouTube channel. You can make yourself some serious money by hunting crypto gems, farming crypto airdrops, learning how to interact with crypto decentralized applications, or just learning about crypto and the blockchain in general. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. And we also have a promotion running on Bybit, the best centralized exchange platform for buying, trading and earning. Bybit is home to all your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you can claim up to $4,380 just by signing up using the link in the description below. It's simple. If you need help finding the right crypto gems, then follow us on Twitter at @AltCryptoGems and head over to our website to get your hands on detailed project reviews, crypto guides and more. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful and informative. Until next time, DGens.